messed up, no. Bad news, it's to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course, get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick, I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count, and with you speaking to me far. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war. Yeah.
I'ma show them it's a difference. I'ma only say this, want you to listen. When West is where it started, so you know that's where it finished. We got one main objective, nigga, let's complete the mission. We explaining what the who, lead them bitches in they feelings. Snub on me, only time I put my nose inside your business. I don't want my gun to show, so I wear my shirt bigger. This is our world, cause if this was your world, I'd be the villain. Break his whole block down, all I gotta do is business. Stuffing Mac shell drums, turn your crib to Sunday dinner. You don't live here, you visit, this my shit, it's a difference. I don't do lean, Lobos in my cup is what I'm sipping. I don't do dreams, I just say a prayer, go and get it. And it all work out, you know this ain't for play, this ain't for fun. I've been destined for this shit, niggas know that I'm the one. This shit can go 100 yards, you would think I kicked a punt. You would think I had a flare gun on go, you niggas run. They like he an Israelite, all he rap about is guns. Bitch, I'm an Israelite that own a lot of guns. What that nigga said who? Tell him watch the grind. Yeah, you must be crazy if you ever think of stopping mine. Knock all of the chains out you niggas, make them drop a dime. This Taurus hold 12, it is not a zodiac sign. Piss me off, get me in my bag, make me drop a bomb. Drop a nuke, make the world freeze, I can stop the time. Watch what you do, cause once you do it, you can't press rewind. On purpose, I do the opposite, so nigga cross the line. This is different, I ain't looking for trouble, but on point, case you think I rap. Turn him to a vegetable, lead this nigga Cabbage Patch. No new niggas with me, if you see him, then they got my back. Got it out the mud, big steppin', you can see the tracks, follow me. I could teach you something, have her see relax. If you gon' speak on anything, just make sure it's fact. It's a difference, we are not the same, help them notice that. Pay attention, watch how we move, we can know we can't. Hang around all real niggas and we move as one. This ain't Fortnite, get into it, ain't no 1v1. The smoke I bring to you, you can't take it in with your lung. Life about warfare, we just make it look fun. She asked what kind of oil I got on, I told her give them some. When West the only real niggas left, you better get you one. Chicken shop, giving out wings if I pull a drum. It's a difference, you better watch your words before you eat your tongue. Scrape the whole plate, not a trace nor leave a crumb. Ice falling off the watching chain like it's freezer burn. Daring somebody to say my name, I will eat to him. Loyalty means everything, so I don't eat with them.
Backstage.
bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a priest hoeing. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And that sucker duck bitch ass boy fuck nigga over that bitch muck. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Bass up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're squirming off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding general get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I was stalking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
Fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promised nigga this, promised nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking
Push-up position.
Practice, not a game, not.
Hey, Shalom, Yahabashim, Yahabashah, Barakatam, Yahweh Shemal, Tham Bashim, Yahabashah. This is Priest and Officer ISUPK, and this is Monday night's history class. We are the ISUPK, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. And like I said, this is we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and so-called natives that we are the true biblical Israelites, the true Israelites that the Bible speaks about since 1969. You understand? We do not affiliate with any other fake Israelite group, any Christian group, any Muslim mosque, anything like that. We don't affiliate with none of that. You understand? And tonight we got a heavy topic. You understand? We're going to talk about how the Most High hates interracial marriage, because what I've been seeing on Facebook and social media is that a lot of people just don't know that. You understand? Everybody pushing this interracial dating, interracial marriages and stuff like that. Like, that's just the thing to do nowadays, where it's just not. The Most High hates interracial marriage. And we're going to get straight into it, all right? We're going to start with Deuteronomy 7:3. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3. I'm going to start at verse 2, actually. And it says, and when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. In fact, I'll start at 1 for you. This is Deuteronomy 7 and verse 1. It says, when the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and has cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites and the Girgashites and the Amorites and the Canaanites and the Perizzites and the Havites and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. You understand? So the Lord, when He gave us this land to go into, He pushed out all these other. Shalom to Christ, priest. He pushed out all these other nations. You understand? Verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. So when the Lord delivered them unto us, you know what I'm saying? Because these nations were greater and mightier than us. When the Lord delivered them to us, because the Lord was on our side and fighting on our side, you understand? We were supposed to destroy them, completely destroy them, smite them. That means unalive them. We were supposed to unalive them, show them no mercy, make no covenants with them or anything. We weren't even supposed to show them no mercy. You understand? Verse 3, it says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter shall not give unto his sons, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy sons. So that means we was not supposed to take any of their daughters to be our wives. We weren't supposed to take any of their daughters to be the wives of our sons. We weren't supposed to give our daughter, hey, shalom, young man. We weren't supposed to give any of our daughters to their sons. You understand? So their sons, their daughters, them is the other nations. You understand? There's not other religions. Because one thing I've heard a lot of people say is, that's just other religions. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not just other religions. Them is other nations. And it says it specifically. You know what I'm saying? These other nations run these other nations out from before them. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord delivers these nations unto, we should smite them, utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show them no mercy. Them is talking about other nations. Them is not talking about just other religions. You understand? And a lot of people want to say that that's just talking about other religions. Now, I guess people don't understand what nation is. So we're gonna get the definition of a nation. So if you just put in your Google machine, nation definition, it's a large body of people united by one common descent. I'm gonna come back to that. History, culture, or language inhabiting a particular country or territory. Now it says it's a large body of people united by common descent. Now, descent, that means for the people that think this is talking about religion and it's not talking about other people, other nations. Descendant is the origins or background of a person in terms of family or nationality. So when it's talking about don't give your daughters into their sons, don't take no sons into your daughter, don't take no daughters into your sons, don't give your daughters to their sons. That's talking about them other nations. You understand? That's not just talking about a religion. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that in a second, but that's talking about these other nations. We're not supposed to intermingle with these other nations. We're not supposed to let our daughters marry their sons. We're not supposed to let our sons take their daughters in marriage. You understand? Most High in Christ. And verse 4, and this is the reason why. It says, "For they will turn away thy sons from following me, that they may serve other gods." Now that specifically is talking about other religions, other gods. You know what I'm saying? Like what goes on today. You know what I'm saying? You see a white man with a white man with a black woman, or a black woman with a white man. You know what I'm saying? That other man or woman of that other nation has our people. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Christmas, celebrating Valentine's Day, celebrating birthdays, celebrating all these other gods. You know what I'm saying? That it has nothing to do with the Most High, and the Lord and the Most High hates that. So yeah, that is one reason why we're not supposed to intermingle or date outside of our nation. You understand? So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy ye suddenly. You know what I'm saying? When you date outside your race, outside your nation, that makes that kindles the anger of the Lord. You understand? The Lord gets angry when you marry outside your nation, and because for one reason He doesn't want you serving them other gods. You understand? So I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go to Tobit 4:2. All right, this is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 2. Now, another thing, one thing a lot of people have to understand too is when you talk about Israelite, or talk about what's going on inside the Bible, being an Israelite is a nationality. It's not a religion. A lot of people make that mishap, because an Israelite isn't a religion. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be a Christian. Anybody can convert to Christianity. Anybody can convert to being a Muslim. Anybody can convert to Buddha or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't convert to being an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You have to be Israelite according to the house of your father. You know what I'm saying? That's how you determine your nationality of being an Israelite. No, you can't convert to be an Israelite. You can only be an Israelite through the seed of your father. You understand? And when the all throughout the scriptures, when it says the house of Israel, that the Israelites told Moses told Israel, the Lord told Moses to tell the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? That's all written for and by Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The Bible, no matter what this world tells you, or where you can find it in the bookstore, this is a history book for the Israelites. It's not a religious book whatsoever. What's going on, young man, Durham? You know what I'm saying? The Bible is not a history book. It's a history book for the Israelites. It's not a religious book. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Tobit chapter 4 and verse 2. I'm going to start at verse 1. In that day, Tobit remembered. And that's heavy. How Mardaite and at the end of Israelite means to be a part of a tribe. You understand? That's a fact. That's a part of a tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's nationalism. You know what I'm saying? That's telling you who you are. You know what I'm saying? About your history. That let you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy point. I'm on throughout. This Tobit 4:1 says, in that day, Tobit remembered the money which he had committed to Gabriel in rage of Medea. Verse 2, and he said unto himself, it's like I'm 4:12. I'm at 4:12. It's the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, beware of all whoredom, my sons, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father. You know what I'm saying? It says, beware of all whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Dating outside your race is whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Dating outside your race goes against God's laws. You understand? So beware of all whoredom. And chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father. That means take a wife of the nationality of what your father is. You know what I'm saying? If your father is black, Hispanic, or so-called native, you take a wife that's black, Hispanic, or so-called native. You know what I'm saying? You take a wife for the seed of your father. It doesn't say you can take it that love is love and all that garbage that they teach you in the world today. No, you take a wife for the seed of your father. That's what the Lord commanded. The Lord commanded you to marry inside your race, inside your nationality. You know what I'm saying? And then it said, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't take you a wife that's not of your father's tribe. You know what I'm saying? Now, the people that would get that mistaken for religion or whatever they want to mistake it for, then I don't know how you know that's because it's very clear. It says, take beware of all whoredom, chiefly take thee a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife. A strange woman would be any woman that's not of your father's tribe, of your father's seed. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a woman that's not of your father's seed. The brother says, did the Bible just call the woman of other nations whores? No, it said he called them strange women. You know what I'm saying? It says beware of all whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Whoredom could be serving another guy. I guess it could be taking a wife of another nation. I guess you could say that. We'll get clarity on that, Howard. But I guess you could say that. Now I'm sitting here really looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Says beware of all whoredom, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father, and take not a strange woman to wife. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no strange woman to wife. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call interracial marriage or interracial dating today. The Most High hates that. For we are the children of the prophet, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. You know what I'm saying? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob all married women of their nation, and all them children was blessed. You know what I'm saying? That's how Abraham had Isaac, Isaac had Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Jacob had the 12 tribes, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. That's how we got here. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead and drop that. And we're going to go to Nehemiah 12, 13, and 23. All right, this is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 13, in verse 23. It says, in those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod and Amoron and Moab, and of Moab. Verse 24. And the children spake in half the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. Verse 25. And I contended with them and cursed them and smote certain of them and plucked off their hair and made them swear by God, saying, ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons or yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is not playing about interracial marriage, about interracial dating, or what they say love is love today. Most High don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take a wife of the seed of your father. Beware of strange women. You know what I'm saying? Beware of all whoredom. Don't take no strange women to marry. You know what I'm saying? The Most High had cursed when they was doing that. The Most High had cursed the people. You know what I'm saying? Smoked some of them, killed, unalive some of them, plucked their hair and made them swear by God, saying, "You will not give your daughters unto the sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons or yourselves." Verse 26 says, "Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things?" It's posing a question. Like, don't you remember that King Solomon? That's how King Solomon lost the kingdom. For dating for marrying strange women and serving these other gods, which the Most High hated that. You know what I'm saying? Yet among many nations was there no king like him. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no king like King Solomon. He was the wisest king ever. You know what I'm saying? Wisest king ever, and still fell for strange women, and the Lord still punished him for, you know what I'm saying, serving letting these strange women not making, but having these strange women turn his heart against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That is the main. That's all through the scripture. That's the main reason why interracial marriage is a bad thing, because the strange women, the women of other nations, will turn your heart against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? To where you wouldn't celebrate Christmas or birthdays or Valentine's days or anything like of that nature. You know what I'm saying? When you date this Edomite woman, that's what she got you doing. You know what I'm saying? When you date a woman from Moab, an Asian woman, they got you doing all these customs of the Moabites. You understand? Something that you usually would not do. What's up, sis? Shalom, Lord Christ. All right. Yet among many nations there was no king like him, who was beloved of God, and God made him king over all of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The Most High loved Solomon, just like he loved King David. He loved Solomon, made him king over all of Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause him to sin. You know what I'm saying? He fell to whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Marrying these strange women. You know what I'm saying? And that's our Achilles to this day, marrying strange women. Why the hell would we want these strange women when we got these beautiful Black, Hispanic, and Native women all around? I don't even understand why anybody would want one of them flat back dogs with German Shepherd hair. I don't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that at all. I would never trade a Black, Hispanic, or Native woman for one of them dogs. All right. Verse 27. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil to transgress against our God and marrying strange women. Now that's that's posing another question. Now we seen King Solomon fall to whoredom and sin by marrying strange women. We see uh, uh, all the curses that happen from messing with these strange women. You know what I'm saying? So now, shouldn't we hearken unto that? You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't we now know that that's something evil that we're doing, messing with these strange women? That's an evil act towards our God, and shouldn't we stop doing it so all these evil things will stop happening to us? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Harma, what's that we learned in class? For every action is a reaction. You know what I'm saying? For every action is a reaction. So if we do something that kindles the anger of the Lord, and then you know what I'm saying, these horrible things happen, that's just a reaction from what your action was. So that means we should stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't like the reaction that we're getting, maybe we should stop that action. And in this case, that action is marrying strange women. You know what I'm saying? Now, evil to transgress. Should we keep transgression, which means breaking the law? Should we keep breaking God's law? You know what I'm saying? Should we keep transgressing against our God by marrying strange wives? I say hell to the no. Science class, learn it in the ISUPK. I'm telling you, you learn it all here. You know what I'm saying? You get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Science, geography, definitely history. You know what I'm saying? Everything, everything but the philosophies of this wicked ass world. That's what we come up against. We're against all the philosophies of this wicked ass world. You know what I'm saying? Because this word will tell you, oh, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with marrying outside your race. When the Lord hates that. If you're an Israelite, if you're one of the Lord's chosen people, He hates that. Now, if you're not, then do what you do. I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? If you're not an Israelite, hell, for all I care, you could drop dead right now. I could care less. You understand? But if you're an Israelite, you should not marry outside your race. You know what I'm saying? You should not marry a woman, a strange woman that's not of your father's seed. That's exactly. We've been reading the King James version of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Get the Bible off your nightstand, get all that dust up off it, and actually read it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Pastor Porkchop will never teach you this. As long as you get come in there, you can be the most evil, disgusting, wicked person, human being. As long as you put a couple dollars in the plate, Pastor ain't gonna tell you nothing. Pastor gonna let it slide. Pastor gonna let you continue being that wicked bastard that you've always been. You know what I'm saying? But here in the ISUPK and the Commander General Yohana, we no longer are them wicked bastards. You know what I'm saying? We follow the law, follow the Lord here. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord say don't marry outside your race, well, goddamn it, we ain't marrying outside our race. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, that's what we gonna teach. Don't marry outside your race. Brother say, marrying an Edomite and getting raisins and potato salad, marrying Moabite and gets Hey, raisins in a potato salad, that's crazy work. Squid taco, that's even crazier. I'm crazy. All right, what the sister say? Slack sir, shalom, Lord in Christ. Paris and Javier, real brother Daryl. All right, what's going on now? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, that raisins in the potato salad and squid taco. Hey, you messed me up with that, Howard Moore. All right, so we'll go ahead and drop that. Let's go to Ezra 9:1. All right, this is the book of Ezra, chapter 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, now when these things were done, and the princes came to me, and the princess came to me, saying that the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the land, doing according to their abominations, even of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Perizzites and the Jebusites and the Ammonites and the Moabites and the Egyptians and the Amorites. Verse 2, for they have taken of their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the people of those lands. Yea, the hand of the princes and rulers have been chief in this trespass. You know what I'm saying? So the princes and the rulers have been chief in the trespass, taking daughters for themselves and for their sons. You know what I'm saying? Which, again, that's all throughout scriptures. Do not take daughters for yourselves or your sons that's not of your tribe, that's not of your nation. That's all through the scriptures. Verse 3, and when I heard this thing, I rent my garment. Rent just means like he tore his garment. And Ezra tore his garment and my mantle, and plucked off the hair of my head and of my beard, and sat down astonished. You know what I'm saying? Like he's pissed off. Like why do we keep kindling the anger of the Lord? Have we not seen what happens when we piss off the Most High? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, we have to look at the Most High like a father. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a father. And when your father gives you instructions and gives you rules, you're supposed to do that. If you don't do that, then there's consequences. Again, action for every reaction. You know what I'm saying? For every action, there's a reaction. There's consequences when you don't do what your father says. You understand? So Ezra said, "Hey, he pissed off because like why do we keep angering the Lord? Don't we know that people die? We go into slavery. All these evil things happen to us when we do these abominable things in the Lord's eyes. Like what like how many times do we got to keep going through this? Basically, like how many times, you know what I'm saying? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Marrying outside your race is complete and utter insanity. You understand? Because you're looking for a different result, but the Lord is going to give us the same result every goddamn time. You understand? And the result's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? We think we live in high and mighty now. We got the white picket fence, that American dream. We think we got all that, but you ain't doing nothing but pissing the Lord off. You understand? All you're doing is pissing the Lord off. And then when it all comes crashing down on your head, and then you wonder why when this race war hit and your wife leave you, take your kids and just leave you destroyed. She's not gonna pick you, brother. She's not gonna pick you at all. For time's sake, I'm gonna skip down to verse 11. Okay, I'm going to go to verse 10. It says, this Ezra 9 and verse 10. And now, oh, our God, what shall we say after this? For we have forsaken thy commandments. You know what I'm saying? What should we say? We keep forsaking the commandments. Verse 11, which thou hast commanded by the servants of the prophets, saying, the land which ye go to possess it, to possess it is an unclean land with the filthiness of the people of the land, with their abominations, which have filled it from one end to another with their uncleanliness. You know what I'm saying? So these lands that we went into, we're supposed to separate ourselves from the people of that land and not intermingle or do anything that the people of that land was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because the abominations and the filthiness have filled the land from one end to the other. Verse 12. Now, therefore, again, verse 12. Now, therefore, give not your daughters unto their sons, Neither take their daughters unto your sons, nor seek peace or their wealth forever. Don't even seek peace. Don't even break bread, nothing with them. Don't seek the peace. Don't seek the money. Don't seek nothing with them forever. Don't give your daughters into the sons. Don't take the daughters into your sons. Don't give your daughters to their sons. You know what I'm saying? Forever, forever. Forever is forever. That's not for a period of time, or it's that was back then. This is a different day. Nah, the Lord doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? If He said forever, forever means forever. Don't do that forever. That means to this day. Don't do that. Don't give your daughters to their sons. Don't take their daughters for your sons or yourself. That ye may be strong and eat the food of the land and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to stay separate from these other nations. Eat off the land, get the land, eat off the land, and leave it for an inheritance for our sons and our daughters. You understand? When we intermingle with all these other nations and we do what they do, we do the abominations, we marry them. That just again pisses off the Lord, and there's no inheritance left for our son. Because I mean, let's just look at what we've done here in America. When before integration, we had our own land. Where we had land. You know what I'm saying? That was our own. It wasn't a whole lot, but we were acquiring something. We had our own businesses. We had our own homes. We had our own banks. We had our own hospitals. We had our own everything. Then we let the traitor Martin Luther King talk us into integrating. Now what do we have to this day? We don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. You understand? We had a Negro League baseball league. No niggas probably barely even play baseball today. And shit, don't know black people own any teams. We had our own basketball league. Don't know black people own no basketball league today or team today. But 90% of the basketball NBA is black. You understand? We basically traded our inheritance, everything that we had, to join in and be part of this society, a society that has had their foot on our neck for the last 400 plus years, a society that has shown that they've hated us time and time again. Every 4 years, when you go out there to vote for a president, that president shows begs for your vote and then pisses on your back when after you give them your vote. We traded all our inheritance, everything that we could have passed down to our kids, and kept it all in the black community. I mean, a dollar circulates in the black community today for 36 minutes, and then it leaves. You understand? Like we have no type of unity, no type of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga step on your shoe, you shoot him in the face. You know what I'm saying? All this wickedness that happens. You know what I'm saying? None of this happened before we integrated into this wicked ass society. You know what I'm saying? So all the good of the land that we could have left inheritance, all them businesses and baseball teams, and you know what I'm saying, businesses that we had then that we could have left for our children so they wouldn't be poor and broke. And you know what I'm saying? We traded all that in to be eat the white man's pie and drink the white man's water. That's a fact. The black dollar circulated 30 times in Black Wall Street. You feel me? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Hardmore. You know what I'm saying? Before, and that was before integration. Black Wall Street, that was what, 1920? Well, it was 1930. I think it was 1921. You know what I'm saying? Black Wall Street, and well, now that's when they destroyed it in 1920, 1921, something like that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You understand? But that's exactly my point. You know what I'm saying? Before integration with Black Wall Street, you know what I'm saying? And we had Black Wall Streets all over. There was one in Dallas, Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Black Wall Street in Dallas. There was a Black Wall Street in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? There was a Black Wall Street in Chicago. There was Black Wall Streets all over. You know what I'm saying? But we traded all that, burned down in 1921. Yeah, they burnt it down in 1921. But the point is, like, we have thriving Black communities and with business districts, which that's basically what a Wall Street is, a business district. We had thriving Black communities all across America. You know what I'm saying? That was all thriving, all Black-owned businesses, all Black-owned people. Didn't have to worry about integrating. Didn't have to worry about you know what I'm saying? Tulsa, Oklahoma started with the Trail of Tears in 1830, right? Yeah. But yeah, we didn't have to worry about gentrification or none of that. You know what I'm saying? We had our own everything. Which 1830s, that was right before Reconstruction. That was right before Reconstruction, wasn't it? 1830s. Emancipation went to 1865. So yeah, that started like right before Reconstruction, the Reconstruction era. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the point is we had our own everything. You know what I'm saying? We could, there was inheritance that we could have passed down to our children and children's children. You know what I'm saying? But we decided to trade all that in to go even before the Civil War. Yeah, right. Yeah. Because I was just thinking, because the emancipation was 1865. So yeah, that was before all that. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy right there. That's heavy right there. That was before the Civil War. That was before Black people ain't got out of chains. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Mark, get me right if I'm wrong on this. You know what I'm saying? Black folks own about 0.1% of the nation's wealth coming out of slavery. And Black people today, with still all the billionaires and the millionaires and all them people that play basketball and football and all your Oprahs and Diddy's and all that, we still own 0.01% of the wealth of America. You know what I'm saying? Like we gained a little bit during Reconstruction and with all the Black Wall Streets that was going on, but then you know what I'm saying, we traded all that in. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of slavery, before the Civil War, we were still in chains, but we was acquiring wealth during that time. You know what I'm saying? And coming out of slavery, we own 0.01% of the nation's wealth, and still to this day, we own 0.01% of the nation's wealth. Let that sink in. And that's what integration did for you. You know what I'm saying? The Lord hated when you wanted to integrate with these goddamn devils. That's why we again today don't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out. But he knew once you integrated, then you're gonna want to start marrying these golden retrievers that smell like dog in the rain. Eating raisins in the potato salad. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew he was gonna want to start doing all that. You know, and again, that's why there's no inheritance left for our children and children's children. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. And let's get the Judges 3 and verse 6 through 8. Judges 3, do 6 through 8. Go to retreat. You know, it's scientifically proven they smell like dog in the rain. Shout out Cry Out Spare Night every Wednesday night from 9 to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Also, every other Sunday, you know what I'm saying, we got What You Didn't Learn in History class, taught by Howard Moore, also 500 Howard Moore. Every Tuesday, we got the Brotherhood class taught by Officer Amawangabar, Officer of 1,000 Amawangabar. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, get all this good knowledge and wisdom from your brothers here in Kentucky. You understand? You know, there's a number going across the bottom of the screen. If you ain't called that number, I don't know what you're waiting on. Call that number. Get in class. You know what I'm saying? Coming online is cool, but you need to get your ass in that seat. You know what I'm saying? And actually learn. All right, this is the book of Judges, chapter 3, and verse. I'm gonna start at verse 5. This Judges 3 and verse 5 says, "And the children of Israel dwelt among the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites." Verse 6. "And they took their daughters to be their wives, and gave their daughters to their sons, and served their gods." Verse 7. "And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord." Now again, this is all throughout the scripture. Whenever you marry outside of your nation, outside of your race, you know what I'm saying? Especially only if you're a Israelite, only if you're a so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native. You know what I'm saying? Only if you're an Israelite, because the Lord is only with the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? If you're not an Israelite and you marry outside your race, the Most High God doesn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm only talking to the Israelites. The Bible is only talking to the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? It said, and they took their daughters to be their wives, and gave their daughters to their sons, and served their gods. Verse 7, "And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord." Again, what's the title of tonight's class? The Most High God hates interracial marriage breakdown. You know what I'm saying? The Lord hates, the Most High God hates interracial marriage. You know what I'm saying? When every time we've done it, it's evil in the sight of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It was evil then, it's still evil now. Still evil now. In the sight of the Lord, and forgot the Lord their God, and served Balaam and the groves. Verse 8. Therefore, the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel. Hey, you know, we say, like, if somebody pisses you off, that nigga done made me hot. I'm hot now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we pissed the Lord off with that. He was hot. The Lord was hot. That's how you know this is a nigga book. Because everybody in this book talk like a nigga. You know, nobody just, I'm hot when they get angry. I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody say that but niggas. Hot against Israel, and he sold them unto the hand of the Cushan Rish king of I probably butchered that word. King of Mesopotamia, and the children of Israel served Cushan Rish 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So at this time when we married other nations and again pissed off the Most High, you know what I'm saying, we went into slavery for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? That's how much the Lord hates interracial marriage. That he would let his people be sold into slavery for 8 years because he hates interracial marriage that much. You know what I'm saying? Like he would let his people go into slavery for 400 plus years for breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's how much the Lord hates when we break the law, statutes, and commandments. And one of them laws, statutes, and commandments is not marrying outside the seed of your father. And we've been reading that all night. And we've also learned tonight that it's not talking about other religions. It's talking about other nations of people, other races of people. All right. Let's go to 1 Kings 11 and 1. All right, this This is the story of King Solomon. You know what I'm saying? We've been touching on it all night. The law is absolute. You just must have tuned in and ain't been reading nothing. You're gonna have to prove that. Show me where that law is absolute. That now we can marry outside of our race. Show me where the Lord said that was all right. I've been in the New Testament as well. So show me in the New Testament where the Lord said that marrying outside your race is all right. Most everyone in the United States are immigrants. What the hell does that got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to show me where in the New or Old Testament where the Lord said that interracial marriage is okay. Christ fulfilled the law. No, Christ did not fulfill the law. Christ did not do away with the law. The law has not been done away with. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. Christ didn't do away with it. Christ didn't now say it's okay, now you can marry any nation. No, Christ did not do that. You're a liar, Evan Skiles. You're a liar. Yeah, how more, you know what I'm saying? If you want to handle that light work, because they ain't talking about nothing. Let's go to 1 Kings 11 and starting at verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughters of Pharaoh. You can marry interracially. Interracial, you just can't marry someone who wasn't faithful to God. That's a lie, Evan Scholes. You're going to have to show that. You're going to have to show that. That is a lie. Again, we read Deuteronomy. What was Deuteronomy? It was Deuteronomy 7 and 3. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Do not give your daughters unto their sons. Do not take their sons unto your." It's the same. It's where do you think Christ taught from? There was no New Testament then. Where do you think Christ taught from? Answer that real quick. Where do you think Christ taught from? There was no New Testament when Christ was here. Where do you think Christ taught from? Christ didn't change nothing. First Kings 11 and 1. You're a white American. You can drop dead for all I care. This ain't got nothing to do with you, no way. Again, you're gonna have to show that, Evan Scales. That's a damn lie. Well, matter of fact, first give me what's your nationality? Evan Scales, what's your nationality? You probably is a nigga that love dogs. But you know what? No, you're a liar, cause that is nowhere in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You cannot if you're a so-called African American and your father's is all black, then that would make you an Israelite. And no, you nowhere in the Bible, New or Old Testament or Apocrypha, says that you can marry outside of your race. You're a damn liar. You know what I'm saying? Just because you love them dogs and you're too weak to handle a sister doesn't mean that now you can just marry whoever the fuck you want to marry. That's a damn lie. Get out of here with that. I don't care if you're a Christian. Yes, you and your entire race can drop dead for what you've done to the blacks, Hispanics, and natives. And your day is coming. So yeah, it doesn't. The Bible has nothing to do with you, no way. Bible doesn't have nothing to do with Christianity. You're a damn fool. Okay, maybe you need to read a Bible dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Black people are not of Ham. Africans are Ham. Egyptians are Ham. You know what I'm saying? Every other black nation outside of the Negro is Ham. But the Negroes are the children of Shem. Solomon was not white. Solomon tells you in the Bible he was black. King David was black. His father was black. So how can King Solomon be black, be white when his father was black? Make that make sense. You just in here talking now. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore you. You just in here talking. You won't have no idea what you're talking about, Christian. You just want to go home to your dog. You want to go home to your dog, don't you? You want to go home to Lassie. First Kings 11:1. But King Solomon loved many strange women. Listen up, Evan. King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughters of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and the Hittites. Verse 2. Go to Songs of Solomon. Now you pull whatever scripture you need to pull and you put it in the chat. I'm not going nowhere for you. Verse 2. Again, listen, Evan. The Edomites, you know what I'm saying, which is your white people, which you think Solomon was white. You're a fool for that. Verse 2. The nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you. For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love. Verse 3. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. So King Solomon, his sin wasn't having 700 wives. His sin was these strange women that turned his heart away from the Most High. For time's sake, I'm going to drop down a little bit. Well, I'm going to read verse 4. For it came to pass, this verse 4, when it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods, and his heart was not perfect with the Lord his God, as was the heart of David his father. You know what I'm saying? So in Solomon's old age, he let these heathen women, these strange women, turn his heart against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's where Solomon's saying that. Verse 6. And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord, and went not fully after the Lord, and did as did David his father. You know what I'm saying? So the King Solomon sinned when he let these strange women, these women outside of the nation of Israel, turn his heart away from Israel. These Edomite women, like Evan Scales loved these Edomite women. You know what I'm saying? When he had an Edomite woman, that woman turned his heart away from the Lord. Just like the Edomite woman that Evan is in love with has turned his. I'm not even finna entertain that. You butchered them scriptures and you don't even know what none of that means. Matter of fact, are you even reading the King James Version? What version did you read from? All right, so I'm gonna time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that and go to Numbers 25:6. All right, Evan, you're so dumb, and you don't know anything. This is Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. This is King Solomon. He says, "I am black." Specific, right there. King Solomon says, I am black, but comely meaning beautiful. O daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as a curtain of Solomon. Verse 6, look upon me because I am black, because the sun have looked upon me. You know what I'm saying? So Solomon was out there in the sun all day. How many white people you know that can stand in the sun all day without getting some type of sun disease? You're an idiot. You have no idea what you are talking about. That is not his wife talking. That is him talking to the sisters. It says, "Look upon me because I am black, because the sun had looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me." You know what I'm saying? That is him talking. That is not his wife talking. You are an idiot. Numbers 25 and 6. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 6. It says, and behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman in the sight of Moses and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 7. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. Verse 8. And he went after the man of Israel into a tent and thrust both of them through the man of Israel and through the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So this brother took a javelin and unalived another Israelite and the heathen woman that he brought into the camp, and unalived them both, thrusting him through the back and her through the midsection. So you know what they was doing. Verse 9, and those that died in that plague were 24,000. Verse 10, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, and the son of Aaron the priest have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. So that action that he took against that brother against his brother that brought a heathen woman into the congregation. You know what I'm saying? The Lord looked upon that zealousness as a good thing, and you know what I'm saying, turned away the plagues from the children of Israel, from them being destroyed. You understand? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it with that. Every Monday is the Monday night history class taught by myself, Officer ISUPK. On Tuesdays, Officer of 1,000 Bar teaches the Brotherhood class. Every Wednesday, Hardmore, Officer of 500 Hardmore teaches the Wednesday night law class. We also had the podcast every Wednesday night from 9 to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And every other Sunday, we have What You Didn't Learn in History class. And with that, we can go ahead and end the class. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, If the brother or sister has interest in a particular brother or sister, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There is another 6 months which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew, 10% of every penny of increase the Lord gives you, give to General Mayakahala or teacher, priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Barakatham.